Hi there, it's Susan Hansen, and welcome to our Prove It Challenge Shaklee opportunity where you can work from anywhere. This is my husband and I. I've been with Shaklee for 37 years. I was able to stay home with my children, and now I can help out with my grandchildren. And my husband lost, and this is what he looks like now, he lost 70 pounds on our Shaklee 180 program. And he's very concerned about the environment, and he encourages families to use safe biodegradable cleaners and reduce plastics in the environment. So throughout your working career, there are a number of options. So on the left, we have employee and self-employed. So self-employed would be like a franchise operation, like McDonald's or something, or it could be anything, a dentist, a doctor, even dentists, doctors, chiropractors, whatever, and a personal trainer, anything like that. And the point here on the left side is that you trade time for money, so that you only earn while you're working. So as soon as you stop working or want to take some time off, you don't get paid, right? So that's what's called trading time for money. On the right side, we're talking about leveraging your time for money. So as a business owner, what happens is you own a system, which we would teach you, and then you would first do some work to get it started. And then after, you would get paid for the work that you did over and over again. So let me show you two examples. One is if you enrolled me as a member or customer today, and I purchased, an immunity kit, then you would get paid today a commission for that. And then when I reorder every month online, you would get paid over and over again, but you wouldn't have to be there because it's online. So as you can see, for the time that you spend introducing me to the program or to the product, then you would get paid many years on. And the same applies to the business. So if you taught me how to do the business and I became a sales leader, then as I build my business, years and years and years go by, and they do, many people are in this business a long time, then you would get paid over and over again every month on my whole business. So that would be for the work that you did to teach me in the first place. So the idea is to leverage your time and your money, and that way you can have income, but you can have freedom and you can have lifestyle, and you can have the money and the freedom to enjoy your lifestyle. And that's the difference, okay? So Shaklee is proven to help people thrive. Our business model empowers people to take control of their own lives and show others how to do the same. So we have taught over 40 families how to build a successful Shaklee business. We're on a mission to change healthcare into well care. Today, people associate healthcare with being sick. Let's reverse that. We believe healthcare should actually be about health. So this picture is of Roger Barnett. He's our owner and CEO of the company. And we are the first company to offset our carbon footprint to become climate neutral certified, which means that they measured all of the energy and the carbon that we use up, and the oxygen, everything from delivery trucks to manufacturing plants to the lights in the office. They added all that up and they replace what we've used by planting trees to offset the oxygen and the carbon. And we were the first company in the whole world to have done that. So we also have 3.5 million survivors of that we provide to survivors of natural disasters. And we have over 1 million trees planted, and we're working on 2 million now. So this is Dr. Shaklee. He was a chiropractor, a naturopath, and he had a degree in theology. And he created the first multivitamin in the US in 1915. So a long time ago. And he was the very first person to figure out how to get the nutrients from plants and berries and whatever into a liquid form, into a bottle, and still feed the body, a little more concentrated form and more convenient. So here he is in his lab, and when he was 65, he started Shaklee in his 60s. And here he was, of course, as a young man. And then the Shaklee products actually started in 1956. So we are well over 60 years in business, well established and growing, which is very unusual to find these days. We have 100 years of innovation in our products, and if you can see on the left, the 1915 is the vitalized minerals that I just talked about, and by 2015, you can see the vitamin strip, and that's what that looks like now. And then in 1960 on the left, Basic H Cleaner, which is our basic household cleaner, was the very first Earth Day product 50 years ago. Earth Day's been around for 50 years, the first official Earth Day product, okay? So the idea here is that you can live a clean, healthier life within your home. We have the natural supplements, we have the weight loss, we have natural skincare that does not have 2,500 chemicals that are in other skincare products. And of course, we have the healthy home biodegradable cleaners. And for, just to get the toxins out and keep your house very clean, especially if there's allergies, children, pets, whatever. If you just want a clean house without the toxins. So this is basically what we're about. And we conducted a landmark health study a number of years ago with the University of California. And what they did was they took the blood work from hundreds of people who use Shaklee products. They compared those blood work levels to the blood work of people who use other supplements and then people who use no supplements at all. And here's what we found. People who use Shaklee products, on the first one, 83% lower prescription drug usage. 84 reported very good to excellent health. 36% lower levels of homocysteine, an indicator of dementia risk. And dementia is huge coming right now. And then the metabolic health, 52% lower prevalence of diabetes compared to non-supplement users. And diabetes is the #1 degenerative disease globally in the whole world. So better cardiovascular health, 90% reduced risk of cardiac arrest, and lower triglycerides, lowered ratio lower ratio of cholesterol, and of course the LDL and the HDL. And inflammation, healthier levels of reactive protein, 59% lower levels of C-reactive protein, which measures systemic inflammation. So this has been clinically proven with blood work that these products make a difference in people's health on the long term. So the Shaklee difference means that they're safe. We run 100,000 quality tests. We spend we are the only nutrition company that spends $300 million in R&D, and the highest quality, the ingredients are sourced worldwide, and they're proven. We have all these patents pending. We have all these 138 clinical studies in medical journals. But I think what's most impressive is that there are a group of Shaklee Performance Olympians, and they have won 144 gold, silver, and bronze medals at the Olympic Games over the last number of years. And they use Shaklee products, and we do not pay them to use them. They use them because they work. And every NASA mission since 1993, NASA approached Shaklee and asked them if we would create a hydration drink, because of course they get dehydrated up there, dehydrated. And so they did. And so that product has been on every NASA mission since 1993. And this is Scott Kelly, and he was up there for over a year. One of the problems is that without gravity, you lose your bone density. So there he is with our Shaklee Life Strip, which happens to be the exact same product that we just did that big landmark study on. And he uses that to keep himself healthy and keep his bones dense, because it's been clinically proven to increase bone density when he's up in space. So I would say if it's good enough for athletes and astronauts, it's probably good enough for us. So we also have a guarantee. If you're not satisfied with any of their products, you can send them back. Even if the cans are empty, you can just send them back. No questions asked, and we've always had that guarantee. But it starts with what we call a simple challenge. And this is what we call our Immunity Challenge Pack. It has 2 cans of smoothies, so that's 30 smoothies. That's a whole month of breakfast for you. And the vitalizer is 30 strips of nutrients, vitamins, etc., which I'll show you. And so you have a whole month supply, and that includes, as I say, 30 breakfasts for you. And we also have included for free is the Nutriferon, which is our immunity product, very important to not only support but regulate your immunity. All right, and that is free. That's a $47 product that is free in this kit. All right. So the Prove It Challenge makes earning simple. First, you try it for 30 days and you keep on going with the strip and the shake, and you need to be authentic and you need to become living proof, right? So that's important. So keep using it and then share it with others. So when you share, what we call sharing, and I want to explain to you what sharing is. Selling is when you sell something you've never used or never, like, maybe photocopiers or something like that. You'll never use one. But Dr. Shaklee did not want his products in the stores. He wanted them shared by people to people so they could share the experience they had with the product. How the milkshake was or the shake was or how they feel or, they weren't hungry, they have more energy. He wanted the results shared person to person, that's why we call it sharing. So sharing would just be customers, and you can earn cash daily by sharing products to customers. The more you share, the more you can earn. I'll show you that. And that's daily. You get money in your bank account the next day. And then you can earn income monthly. And that happens 2 ways. So when your customers reorder on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th months and on, the whole total of sales, you're given a commission into your bank account once a month. And when you build a team and you teach other people how to build a team, then that commission is totaled, and that's also included in your monthly commission. So you actually have, a couple of ways to earn income. So here's how it works on the earned cash daily from, products with customers or whatever. While other programs pay you once, Shaklee, you get paid for that customer for life, which I've mentioned. But for instance, if you enrolled me or sponsored me as a member or a distributor today, and I purchased that immunity kit that we just showed you, then you would get $25 in your bank account the very next day. So when you have 3 people that you've done that with in 1 month, that's $75, but they give you an extra bonus of $75. And there's no limit to how many times you could want to do this in a month. So that's $150 just for sharing with 3 people. So you could do that, for instance, each week and earn $600, and that money would be in your bank account. You can pay your rent, buy a car, go on a vacation, do whatever you want with it, okay? And I'll just show you here up in the left-hand corner. There was one day where I sponsored 2 people, so there's my 2 times 25. And then the next day, I sponsored a 3rd person, so there's my 3rd 25. And because I had 3 in 1 month, they gave me the other $75. So there it is, $100 plus $50 in your bank account the next day, okay? And we also have a very special stimulus program called the $1,000 guarantee. And this is unheard of, that a company like this would actually guarantee that you would earn a certain amount of income when you do certain activities. Every new distributor who joins by June 30th is eligible for the $1,000 earnings guarantee when they do 3 things. One is you sell 90 immunity packs, or you enroll 9 people, not 90, apologize, 9 people. And then you enroll 3 distributors. And out of that 12, when 3 have repeat ordered with $100, the system knows that, and you get an email saying you have qualified to earn your $1,000. Now, you would already have earned about $700 with your daily bonuses to get there. And in the past, that's what you would have gotten, was $700. But they are topping it up and just giving you the extra $300. When you do those activities, they're guaranteeing that you will have $1,000. Now, here's the thing. When you join in June, you have 3 months to complete this, July, August, September. And you can do this in 3 months and earn $1,000. You can do it each month and earn $1,000 a month. It's up to you how many times how many people you want to share with and sponsor and earn. That's up to you, okay? The second way to earn is what I talked about, the monthly, when you build a team. So when you have about 30 customers buying that immunity challenge month after month, you become what we call a director, which is the sales leader level, the first sales leader level in our organization. And when you teach those 4 other people to do the same as you did, that's what's called first level. And then when they teach 4 other people, that's second level. And when they teach 4 other people, that's third level. So if you have the 4, 16, and 64, that's 80 other directors and leaders that you would be getting a royalty from every single month, okay, for the rest of your life, basically. So that's how that works. And so members or customers usually pay $19.95 lifetime membership once, and it's free with the immunity kit and free shipping. They can also go on to auto ship and continue to get free shipping, and they will get a discount when they're on the auto ship as well, all right? Distributors can join for half price, $25, and again, they get free shipping and the auto ship option, and they also will get a discount when they're on auto ship each month. So once sponsored, everyone repeat orders online through Shaklee.com, the online store, with their ID number. So when you sponsor people, they get an ID number. When they sponsor people, they get an ID number, and the system knows all who's connected to who. You don't have to do anything. There's no inventory, no invoicing, or payments to take on your part. The Shaklee e-commerce site does everything. So Shaklee pays you directly into your bank account the day after you order a Prove It Challenge kit for a new member or distributor. And we also have a complete online training program with weekly coaching calls included in your distributorship, which I will show you. So you have 3 ways to earn in Shaklee. You'll receive the daily immunity challenge pack bonus of $25 to $50 each, depending if you got 3 in a month. The monthly repeat, member customer orders income, and the monthly team income as you grow your business, all right? So when you have your 30 customers and you are a director, you can qualify to go to the home office trip in San Francisco. It's all paid for 2. Just get yourself to the nearest large airport, and they'll take you on a tour through the research and development building and the offices. They will give you 2 days of training from people who have been in the business and are earning, well, $50,000 a month. I mean, it's just, they'll tell you how they did it. It's not a secret. And they'll also take you on a dinner, on a wine, in a winery. So all that, and that would be, the next one would be September, October of 2021. So you have lots of time to qualify for that. Absolutely, all paid for 2, okay? The next level is when you have trained 1 person to be a director. So you're a director and you've trained 1 other one. And then you can start qualifying for our monthly car bonus. So that they just give you every month in your bonus check, and you can put it towards whatever car, lease a car, whatever. And then when you've taught 2 people how to do the business, they're 2 directors, that's when you start to qualify for all of the international trips. Like I have personally, oh my goodness, been to Rome, Portugal, the 4-island Hawaiian cruise, Puerto Vallarta, Costa Rica, many Caribbean cruises. I just, a lot. And they're 5-star resorts, and it's all paid for 2. And these are trips that you would never have gotten to. I would never have gotten to in my life if I hadn't been with Shaklee. I mean, the best trip is a free trip, right? So in 2021, right here, Costa Rica it's a brand new resort right on the ocean, and it will be in April 2021. And the qualifications end the end of this year. So you do have time to become a director and teach 2 other people to do the same by the end of the year. So you can qualify for one of these for the trip, okay? So just to give you a sense of, as you move up and you start teaching others and you're more of a leader, it's really more of a leadership business, by the way. It's not a selling business. I spend 90% of my time leading and coaching and mentoring. So that's why I asked you, if you're interested in helping others get ahead in their health, then that's a good fit. And as you can see, the income grows. But the point that I wanted to make to you was right here at director, it's usually around 10 to 18,000. But the very first level, you get a free trip to San Francisco. The second level, you get free car money. And the third level, you get a free international trip. And what's interesting about this is at the very first 3 levels, you're going to get all those benefits. You don't have to be way at the top. Yes, there's more, but in most organizations, you do need to be at the top to get those kind of benefits. And Shaklee, offer them to you in the very first, there's no reason why you can't have all that in your first year, all right? So let's get started. So when you try your immunity kit, you feel amazing, guaranteed, healthier, more energized, more focused. And this is the vitalizer that's in the immunity kit. And as you can see, the 2 green ones are the multivitamin. The yellow is your B and C or antioxidants. The little pearl, we call it a pearl, is your probiotic. And that's very important. 80% of your immune system comes from your digestive system. And the red ones are the omegas. And so that's your heart and brain food, so to speak. And it will support your health in all these areas. So that's the strip that you take each day. And it would be the same as if you ate all this food to get those nutrients in that strip. Look at that. 15 servings of steak, 17 bananas. Where's the chicken? 5 chicken breasts, So all the nutrients in that strip are in this much food, all right? And then there's the shake. So as you can see, 20 grams of protein, 0 added sugar, cholesterol-free, vitamins and minerals, gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, all of that, okay? But what's important about this shake is it's powered by leucine, which is, it's an amino acid. It will preserve your muscle mass, help to burn fat, improve metabolism, reduce cravings, and LifeShake is also clinically proven to support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood sugar levels. So 2 scoops in, it's up to you, water, milk, almond milk, but you can easily do it in water as well. There's a plant protein and there's a soy protein. You can choose which one you like, but that's what that is. And you get 2 cans, you can choose your flavors, and that's part of the kit, all right? And the interesting thing about this is that to get all the nutrients that are in 1 serving or two scoops of a LifeShake, they cost you just over $3 for a nutritious breakfast. But if you had to go buy all that food at the store, it would cost you $21, okay? So let's talk about our work from home program, okay? It's only $194 once. You get your immunity challenge pack with your smoothies, your vitalizer strip, and your Nutrifuron for yourself. You get a free Shaklee website for 3 months, and after that, it's only $15 a month anyway. You get My Dream Plan online training program access, which I will show you in the next slide. 6 personal weekly coaching sessions with your sponsor. Distributor kit and materials, and the opportunity to work from home or anywhere and earn money daily, all right? So it starts with the challenge pack. That's what you need to start with yourself. And this is what your website would look like, except it would have your picture and you can put your message and your contact information. But this is all done by Shaklee. It's very, very professional and very easy to do. And people can actually, you can send them your website link. They can actually shop right from there. And the system knows that it's your shop or your online store, and you would get full credit for that. So that makes it really easy. So this is a private Facebook group that we have called My Dream Plan. And it has all kinds of guides of how to set up your auto deposit, your website, and how to get started in your business. And then we have 13 sessions of just, how to do the business. There's videos, there's PDFs, and there's a guide. There's even a video in each section to say this is what this section's about. So it's self-paced, self-learning. You can look at it as much as you want and whatever. And it has all the product information and videos in it. Excuse me. So you can just use that as you need, as much as you want, and that's for you. That's included in your distributorship. And your future will be exactly what you decide to make it, according to Dr. Shaklee. So what's next? Become a distributor and purchase your own Prove It Challenge kit to experience the difference yourself. We suggest you buy a carton of almond milk or 2% milk, but you can use water and some frozen fruit, and if you wish, for your smoothies. So let's get on a call with your Prove It kit arrives, and we'll go over the contents with you, all right? So meanwhile, we book your Getting Started call with your sponsor to review what you can do to get started now in your business. And we'll also send you a Getting Started flyer for your kit and one for your business. So one is how to use your products, and the other one is how to get started in the business. So congratulations. Hopefully you've just made a decision to have a better health and better life. And the best place to start is just with the Prove It Challenge kit, okay?